Yes, sir. Now, today, we're going to talk about an actress by the name of Hayden Panettiere. I don't give a damn if I said her name wrong or right. Now, I bet you didn't see this coming, right? So now I'm about to prove that Hollywood does not discriminate. Hollywood does not care if you are white, black, Indian, Mexican. If you want to climb that ladder, it's three doors that you're going to be presented with. And if you look at these people, these A-listers, these B-listers, you look at these people, look at what transpires in their career, and you're going to see what door they took. So let's dive in and see what door Hayden took. Now, it has come out that on Sunday, Hayden Panettiere, brother Jansen Panettiere, has died, right? So let's dive in on the numerology behind this, right? Now, first, I want to bring to you that the day before he died, the day after he died was a new moon sacrifice, a new moon ritual, a new phase, rebirth, leaving something behind and stepping into the new light, right? But come on, let's dive in, man. Come on. Because if we take her brother's full name, Jansen Panettiere, it synchronizes right up with blood sacrifice. And also with blood sacrifice, brother with 86, right? Now, first off, I want to explain, right? If you don't understand what you're looking at, this is the practice of Gematria, simply turning letters into their numerical value. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, so on and so forth. Once you learn Gematria, you see right through these rituals that's going on right in front of your face. These people are getting sacrificed, right? But come on. Now, if we take Hayden's full name, Hayden Leslie Panettiere, we get 248, just like human sacrifice. So either way we go about it, right? We're going to get these phrases that's used every single time. And pay attention to the fact that human sacrifice also synchronizes up with brother, as if as it's her brother that just got sacrificed. Right? Now, her brother died 6 months and 2 days before her upcoming birthday. Just like simply sacrifice equals 62 in a reverse full reduction cipher. Like I said, like the Satanic Bible states, that one's own day of birth is the highest holiday in a satanic religion. So that's why all these things that happen to these people in Hollywood is always connected to their birthday. Everything that they do. But come on. Right? Because if we take the span of her brother Jansen's life, right? From September 25th, 1994 to the day that he passed away, he lived for a span of 340 months. As we know, murder equals 34 in the full reduction cipher, right? We know in numerology rules, right, that 0 is dropped. So you have 34, just like murder. But not only that, CNN in the first sentence, remember, everything they tell you is for a reason. These articles are coded, right? So the first sentence with them telling you that Jansen Panettiere an established voiceover actor who had a role in Ice Age The Meltdown. He's been in plenty roles, right? Yeah, not to mention her brother is also an actor, as she's an actress. But most importantly, the title that they decide to present to you also synchronizes up with murder. They're telling you that he's been murdered. They put in the code to you in these articles, and they wording things a certain way to let you know without telling you, so they can rub their hands with the karma. Because in a way, they told you. It's just put in a language that you might not understand if you don't know Gematria. But if you understand Gematria, you can see through the ritual. Right? Now, let's get to the most evident evidence that he was, in fact, murdered by numbers. Right? Because he was killed on the kill date. Now, with the meaning behind me saying that it's a kill date is because if we break down the date numerologies that he died on, 64, 28, 44, and 17, that synchronizes right up with the word kill in the complete English language. Forwards, backwards, and full reduction and reverse full reduction. We get those same numbers: 64, 28, 44, and 17. Most importantly, 28, as he was 28 years old at the time that he was killed. So we know for sure now that he was, in fact, killed by the numbers. But come on, I ain't done yet. Now, breaking down once again his date number. This is another one of his date numerologies of his death. Simply taking the month plus the day. February, 2 plus 19 equates to 21, as the actor died on Sunday, which equals 21 as well in the full reduction cipher. He also passed away exactly 21 weeks after his birthday. Now, breaking down his birthday numerology, because like I told you, the most important holiday in a satanic religion is one own day of birth. So now, let's touch on his birthday. Now, breaking that down completely, September 25th, 1994. Breaking that down, we get 147 date numerology. Just like how he died 147 days after his birthday. Freemason equals 147 in the English language in reverse. A is now 26 in the cipher. Now, what's very interesting is that he died surrounding Freemason numerology. And guess what? His sister was 33 years old at the time. Man, come on, man. She sacrificed that dude. Man, come on, man. Come on. How many times have we seen his formula? Come on, dude. No, this ain't no coincidence. But come on. Right? Because her brother died in the state of New York. When New York equals 33, Masonry equals 33, Sunday, the day he died, equals 33, and the fact that he was an actor, which equals 33. And these are the numbers that he happened to pass away around when his sister turned 33. Come on, man. Breaking down her birth date numerology now. It equates to 137, which is the 33rd prime number. Her brother's death is on the 183rd day of her age. Just like order out of chaos, which is the 33rd degree Masonic slogan. And you think she ain't sacrificed that boy? Come on, though. Because it's very interesting that the span after her birthday is the same span, right, before her next birthday. It's the same amount of days. Now, because you thinking, well, it's the same day, so obviously, no. Do it yourself. Put your birthday, do today, the day that you listening to this video, put your birthday last year and put your birthday this year. And you're going to get different 9 times out of 10. You might, depending on where your birthday at in the year, you see what I'm saying? If it happens to be what, like August 20, like 22nd or 20 something, then it's going to be the same numbers. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to be different numbers. But what do you know? It's the same span. 183 days. Just like order out of chaos. Once again, the 33rd degree Masonic slogan. So she's most likely an Eastern Star. They probably came from a Masonic family, right? Mother and father, because the brother and the sister was both actors and actresses very young. So they were sold to the industry at a young age. So whatever one die, both of the parents they gonna go up as well. They gonna eat off of that as well. And Hayden also, she got a new movie coming out. She in another come on, we gonna touch on it, man. We gonna touch on this shit, man. Even right, the picture that she put right on her Instagram 2 years ago, she already told you she was down with them folks, right? With the all-seeing eye, right? With the pyramid, with the light, with the ray of light, saying that she has now become enlightened. This is what she's showing you. And I don't even want to hear, this ain't got nothing to do with no Egyptian. No, I'm Egyptian. No. Because first of all, if we really gonna get real, it's your descendants is the ones that stole this symbolism and are now perverting it and using it for the same evil that you pushing out to the people, right? So let's not even act like you on the good side trying to use the symbolism for good, right? And even the people in the comments, this is the top. All I did was screenshot as soon as I seen this. I didn't even search for these comments, and people is already understanding. People are seeing what's going on. People are waking up. They starting to see the signs and the symbols. They starting to catch on to the patterns. Every time somebody in Hollywood pass away, somebody family, close family member, and they get to doing stuff like this, people are catching on to the pattern. They said, My Red Camaro said, you're a sellout. You sacrificed your brother for more power and money. That's the evil eye, the all-seeing eye. You're an Illuminati puppet. Somebody else said you substituted / sacrifice your brother for yourself. And these folks is not lying, man. I ain't tell them folks to say that. I don't know them folks from a can of paint, but people is starting to understand. You can't fool everybody, bro. You can't fool everybody. But come on. Right? Because Hayden's brother passed away 218 days before his upcoming birthday. 218. Just like Hayden's birthday happens to be 218, the 21st of August. Right? Now, we know that the year 2023 is the year of Skull and Bones, order 322, right? 223 in reverse, the reflection. Typo, right? That's how you know I'm human, right? The 322nd anniversary of Yale University, right? That's a typo right there. I meant to put 322. The 300, this year is the 322nd anniversary of Yale University, home of Skull and Bones, right? So we know that Skull and Bones rituals are taking place, motherfuckers dropping like flies this year. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to slow down. Right? Now, knowing that Skull and Bones numerology is going to be present, let's look at Hayden Panettiere. Let's look at her. Let's look at the span of her life at the time her brother passes away. Now, the span of her life is 401 months. Just like brother and Skull and Bones both equal 41. And we know Skull and Bones is the brotherhood of death. Look it up. You can confirm these things that I'm telling you. You don't have to believe me. You can see it for yourself. But come on. Also with Skull and Bones, right? 7 months and 6 days, right? Her brother passed away 7 months and 6 days before his upcoming birthday. Just like Skull and Bones equals 76. Another Skull and Bones ritual. Another Brotherhood of Death ritual right in front of our faces. Now, let's talk about the number for dishonesty. Because this is how they tell you whatever the cause of death is going to be, you know, you never, if it doesn't come out right when they say something, 9 times out of 10, either they're not going to tell you or they're going to wait so long until you forget to ask. Right? But he passed away 31 weeks and 1 day before his upcoming birthday, just like the number for dishonesty equals 311 in reverse. So they're telling you it's something about the circumstance they're being dishonest about. And it's most likely going to be that cause of death if they ever give you one. But come on. Also with the number for dishonesty. The number for dishonesty in the reduction cipher equals 112, just like, once again, Hayden's full name. Now, I know that the number for dishonesty is most considered with the number 113. But once again, we have to take into account the context clues, right? We have to combine the context clues together to see, okay, which number are they using for the number for dishonesty in this case? In this case, they're using the reflection of 113, 311. And they're also using 112 as it syncs up with her name. But hey, it does use the 113. I forgot, it slipped my mind, right? They do use the number 113 because they also point out to you that Jansen, Hayden's brother, also worked on The Walking Dead. He was on an episode of The Walking Dead. Funny, right? The English language is such a spell, right? So funny, right? He was a part of The Walking Dead. And he played a character called Casper. You know, like the friendly ghost, Casper. So in The Walking Dead, he was literally The Walking Dead. This is when this is how they mark you for your own death. They cast these spells on you. They cast the English language on you. They got you in The Walking Dead playing a character called Casper, when we know Casper is a ghost. So he was already marked. They was already saying he was gonna be a ghost. Right? But that episode that he was on was called The Calm Before. And The Calm Before also equals 113, the number for dishonesty. Now, even when we take the day that this episode aired, that he was a part of, it aired on March 24th, 2019, which is the 83rd day of the year. Just like murder equals 83. Remember those murder connections in the beginning. With his life being a span of 340 months, just like murder equal 34 in the full reduction cipher. So once again, here they are manifesting your death. They don't have to touch you. Look at all the spells that they're doing on you. They even did. The episode he was a part of aired on the 83rd day of the year, just like murder. So when they're doing things like this, manifesting your death in the spiritual realm, they don't have to touch you physically. But come on. Right? He even died 3 years and 332 days after the Walking Dead episode aired, just like blood sacrifice equals 332. Now, like I said, Hayden has a new movie coming out. She's a part of, what is VI? Is that 6? I think that's 6. She's a part of the 6th edition of Scream. Funny, right? The 6th one. Right? The 6th one is coming out. And she's a part of it. And she got this knife in her hand. They showing you the one-eye symbolism once again. So damn, is they putting it right out there in front of your face that he died due to her? He died because of her? I mean, damn, she got the damn knife in her hand. So I'm looking. I actually want to see this movie just to see what her character in this movie is going to do. Because what if her character in the movie end up killing somebody close to her in the movie? Would that be them telling you right in front of your face what's really going on? But see, this is the game these people have to play to keep on getting their work. This is what they have to do. Right? Now, it's very interesting. It's very interesting that the day that this comes out, right, Scream, it comes out on the 10th of March, 103. Just like Scream and Brother equals 103. Right? This movie also comes out on this 2 weeks and 5 days after her brother's death, when death equals 25. So with that being said, man, I can concur, man, that she did in fact take her brother out by the numbers. But y'all let me know how y'all perceive this situation, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for all the love, all the support, and I'm out.